Second.
It is moved and seconded that our chapter host a community blood drive. Is there any debate? Madam Chairman, Chair recognizes the mover of the motion, Bailey.
This would only benefit our chapter because our FFA members are often participants in other extracurricular activities. These extracurricular activities also involve service hours as well as the FFA. So this would be a great way to not only get FFA members involved, but also other members of the school. I urge my assembly to help me pass this motion.
Madam Chairman,
Logan.
this would be a wonderful motion for us to pass because many of our members' parents are behind us helping out through the community. And what better way could we help out than to save people's lives? So I urge the assembly to please pass this motion.
Madam Chairman.
Tory, we do not need to do this motion because it will not achieve any of our goals this year as a chapter, and it will also not teach any of our green hands anything new, so please fail this motion.
Madam Chairman,
Tyler.
we should obviously pass this motion. The Montgomery area blood bank is very low on blood at the moment, and it would be a great way for our FFA to get involved in the community. Not only can our FFA members give, but our community can give also, and it would be a great experience for our community to give back. So please pass this motion.
Madam Chairman,
Dalton.
we can't do this because the blood drive has to have so many people to come do it, and our small chapter won't have enough people so that we can't get them to come out. So please fail this motion. Madam Chairman,
Logan.
I move to refer this motion to a committee authority appointed by the chair to report back at the next meeting. Second.
It is moved and seconded to refer this motion to a committee of 3 appointed by the chair to report back at the next meeting. Is there any debate?
Madam Chairman,
Mr. Mover.
we need to pass this refer so we can figure out exactly which organization we want to come and take our blood and how much it will cost us to have them come up there. So I urge the assembly to please pass this motion.
Madam Chairman. Dalton.
We don't need to do this first because everything on the blood drive is already set. There's nothing we need to organize. All we have to do is get them to come down there and get enough people for them to come down there. So please fail this refer.
Madam Chairman,
Bailey.
I do not see the point in referring this motion. It is obvious that all these other extracurricular organizations at our school have already had blood drives. So therefore, if we have any questions, I'm sure we can just see the leaders of those organizations. We do not need to waste our committee's time. I urge my fellow members to fail to refer.
Madam Chairman,
Tory.
this refer is a great idea because our new superintendent, Mr. Agee, has said that if we were to do any service projects, we have to run it through him first. So please pass this refer.
Madam Chairman,
Tyler.
it would be ludicrous to pass this refer. Nowadays, everybody has a computer with internet or a smartphone that can get on the internet. So we could just look up the necessary information online in 5 minutes and be done with it. So please pass this, fail this refer.
Is there any further debate on the refer? Seeing none, we'll go to the vote. All those in favor of referring this motion to a committee of 3 appointed by the chair to report back at the next meeting, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say no.
No.
The negative has it, and the refer fails. Division of assembly has been called for, demanding go to more accurate means of voting. All in favor of referring this motion to a committee of 3 appointed by the chair to report back at the next meeting, please rise. Thank you. Be seated. All opposed, please rise. Thank you. Be seated. The negative still has it, and the refer still fails. Is there any further debate on our main motion that our chapter hosts a community blood drive?
Madam Chairman,
Dalton.
move to amend the motion by adding on the words on May 1st.
Second.
It is moved and seconded to amend the motion by adding on the words on May 1st so that it reads that our chapter hosts a community blood drive on May 1st. Is there any debate?
Madam Chairman.
Mr. Mover.
This amend is a great idea because May is towards the end of the year, and there's nothing going on for us to get in the way, so it'd be a perfect time to do it, so please pass the amend.
Madam Chairman,
Logan.
we need to fail this amendment because we have the band club convention around that time, and most of our members are active in the band club, so we will not have any members to participate. So our assembly, please fail this amendment.
Madam Chairman,
Bailey.
contrary to a prior statement made, we do have a lot of things going on during the May area. Our central district elimination is happening on May 5th. So I don't understand why we would take on such a project such as the blood drive right as soon as we're getting ready to blow everybody out of the water in our district eliminations. I urge my fellow members to please fail this amendment.
Madam Chairman,
Tory.
we do not need this amendment because our chapter does not need the time constraints. If we had the time constraints in May 1st, we would not be able to get this motion done, so please fail this amendment.
Madam Chairman,
Tyler.
it is illogical to put this motion so close into school. We will be a month away from the end of school, and we will be involved with activities such as prom and graduation. So we will not have time for this blood drive, which will be a big event for our chapter. So please put down this amendment.
Is there any further debate on the amend? Seeing none, we'll go to the vote. All those in favor of amending the motion by adding on the words on May 1st, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say no.
No.
The noes have it, the amendment fails. Is there any further debate on our main motion that our chapter hosts a community blood drive?
Madam Chairman,
Tyler.
I move to recess for 5 minutes.
Second.
It is moved and seconded to recess for 5 minutes. This motion is not debatable. It's amendable. Are there any amends? 5 minutes, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say no.
No.
The noes have it, and we will not recess. Is there any further debate on the main motion?
Parliamentary.
State your inquiry.
What is the requirement on suspend the rules?
The voting requirement on suspend the rules is 2/3.
Thank you.
Madam Chairman,
Tory.
I move to suspend the rules that interfere with debate.
Second.
It is moved and seconded to suspend the rules which interfere with debate. All in favor of suspending the rules, please rise. Thank you. Be seated. All opposed, please rise. Thank you. Be seated. There is less than 2/3 in the affirmative, and the motion to suspend the rules fails. Is there any further debate on our main motion that our chapter hosts a community blood drive?
Madam Chairman,
State your question.
May I remove my jacket?
No, you not. The bylaws require all members to be in official dress during meetings.
Thank you.
Madam Chairman,
Bailey.
as I stated, I am very in favor of this motion. This blood drive would only benefit our membership being exaggerated, because if we can get other people from other organizations to come into our chapter just because they see all the service hours opportunities, they will all flock to the FFA. So this is a great opportunity to get some new members involved in our great organization. I urge my fellow members to help me pass this motion.
Madam Chairman.
Logan.
I move that when we adjourn to reconvene at 2 p.m. tomorrow. Second.
It is moved and seconded that when we adjourn to reconvene at 2 p.m. tomorrow. All in favor and fixed time to adjourn, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say no.
No.
The noes have it, and we will not fix time to adjourn. Is there any further debate on our main motion?
Madam Chairman.
Logan.
We need to pass this motion because we have many former members that could come out and help us. And they're very supportive of our FFA, so this should be an overall successful event. So I urge you to pass this motion.
Madam Chairman,
Tory.
we do not need to do this motion because some of our younger kids are not responsible enough to help us with this blood drive. Only our older members can do that. We don't have that many older members because a lot of them are graduating this year. So please fail this motion.
Madam Chairman,
Don't.
we don't have time for this because our Food for America and Souls for Souls drives are going on right now, and we just don't have the time to get this in. There's no way we can get it in the schedule. So please fail this motion.
Madam Chairman,
Tyler.
I would just like to reiterate my support of this motion. As FFA members, we live to serve, and our chapter has a huge heart for community service. For example, last year with our Souls for Souls drive, we collected the most youth out of all the chapters in the state of Alabama. So I know this will be a great success for our chapter. So I urge you to join behind me in support of this motion.
Is there any further debate on our main motion? Seeing none.
Madam Chairman, I call for previous question.
Previous question has been called for, demanding we end debate immediately. All in favor of previous question, please rise. Thank you. Be seated. All opposed, please rise. Thank you. Be seated. There's less than 2/3 in the affirmative, and the motion of previous question fails. Is there any further debate on our main motion? Seeing none, we'll go to the vote. All in favor that our chapter hosts a community blood drive, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say no.
No.
The ayes have it. The motion passes. Is there any new business that should be presented at this time?
Madam Chairman.
Logan.
I move to adjourn. Second.
It is moved and seconded to adjourn. If there are no objections, we will adjourn. Seeing none, we are adjourned. Team members, rise for questioning.